Welcome back. We are here with a brand new Let's Play, and I am super excited about it, let me tell you. We are currently in this mansion. You can find the speed build on my channel, and we are continuing with the Clark family. So the Clark Legacy Challenge for Newcrest is complete, but we're starting something new with our remaining family members, and I will just introduce you to them really quick. Even if you haven't seen my last Let's Play, you'll know Caleb Vitor. He is one of the vampires that came with the vampire pack. Also, I installed both extreme violence and life's tragedies, so this is going to be a disaster from start to finish. So, and also it's on normal, it's not even on fast. I end up having to put it on very slow and still a lot of stuff happens. But anyway, that's why you'll be seeing things happen in the background of this right now. So, Caleb is currently married to Luna here, and Luna is the last member of the Clark family. She is a master vampire. Caleb turned her into a vampire, and I'm just having a painting of her made so that we can hang it up and it'll look nice. I'm trying to think about where to put it, but I do end up just putting it in the hall there. Also, Jewel Delgado is here, and she is currently in a relationship with both Luna and Caleb. So in the legacy, it was a polyamorous situation, but I have turned jealousy back on. So right now, um, that has been taken away from them, unfortunately. But the reason we're doing that is because I haven't mentioned it. It's already been 2 minutes, and I never said. Um, this is a Black Widow challenge. So part of that challenge is to get caught cheating on your spouse. So there will be jealousy and cheating involved. Lastly, we have Paxton. Paxton is the adopted child of Luna and Caleb. He is a human sim. Oh, Jewel is a vampire also. So that is where we're at. Now, we are going to do a Black Widow challenge with Luna as the Black Widow. And I am just going to really quickly read you the rules here that I have just jotted down a shorthand of the rules. So this isn't all of the rules or anything, but this is how we're going to be doing it. Also, I have to keep changing my gameplay settings all over the place. But let me read that to you if I can find it. Okay, so rules. Get married, have a dinner party to show how happy you are, right? Then cheat, move in with the cheater, get caught cheating, and finally, kill your spouse. So that is what will be going on here. And since Caleb and Luna are already married and Luna's already in a relationship with Jewel, we will be doing both spouses 1 and 2, which will be Caleb and Jewel in this video. So we are currently having our dinner party since we're already married. And also, just a little background as well. They are in a club called Family, and it includes the rest of the Clark descendants and a couple others here and there, depending on how it goes. So, like that guy in the red right there is Luna's brother, Kyle. So, we are just going to continue to invite people over. Also, it's handy to have a club full of humans when you're a vampire. You can just invite them over and suck their blood anytime you feel like it. But okay, so here we are. We just had Luna cheating with Jewel. You can see Caleb got mad. Luna and Jewel are sitting there at the table, flirting with each other, and everyone's like, oh boy. And actually, Luna's relationship with Jewel has suffered a little bit because Luna keeps drinking people's blood without permission, and then everybody gets mad at her about it. So that's what's happening there. And also, my club got a little messed up when I um, downloaded the new version of MCCC. So, you know, anyway, that'll be fixed in between videos. But the dinner party is almost over and they are chit chatting. So I will tell you a little bit more about what's going on here. The plan is currently to empty out all of the worlds in this save file. So Luna is going to start with Forgotten Hollow. We are going to go into each house. We are going to Black Widow on all of the Sims in each house. And then we will bulldoze their houses until there is nothing left. So everything is going to be empty in this save file eventually. And the reasoning is basically that Luna is going to kill literally everybody. So that is what's going on there. Also, it is a setup for my next Let's Play, which will require everything to have been emptied out. So I thought, what could be a fun way to empty everything out for the next Let's Play? And this is what I came up with. So, Luna is currently trying to get closer to Jewel. I'm not going to kill Caleb until she is ready to marry Jewel. So they do have to get their friendship up a little bit higher here. And then also, Caleb doesn't feel good. Um, okay, Caleb may have a life-threatening illness. So we are going to send him to the hospital. This is my first time working with both life's tragedy and extreme violence. So this is all new to me here. Caleb is not doing well, not doing good at all. I mean, his wife is cheating on him, and it might be dying. So that's what's going on there. Luna is just sitting at the table. We have several money trees going right now, and Caleb's dying. That's just great. We were planning on killing him anyway. I mean, we were planning on killing him anyway, so I guess it's not too bad. But also, you'll see in the basement there, I forgot to mention this. In the basement is a crypt. So the first room of the basement is a place for all of the urns of like her children and her family members and stuff, because obviously we can't do Black Widow on our children. That would be weird and incestual. But also like her brother, people like that. Anyone she can't do Black Widow on is going to go into that first room. Also here, Caleb is going to die in her arms because he is terminal. So there, oh, he just kind of falls right down. Well, goodbye, Caleb. It was your time. We were going to kill you anyway, so I guess this is better for you to die without knowing that your wife was going to murder you. And there's Paxton. Oh, Paxton, that's his dad. Oh well. Um, so anyway, yes, the second room of the crypt is where all of the spouses are going to start going. So I am going to have Luna paint a portrait of each spouse, and their portrait is going to go above their urn. So hopefully we have enough space for all of the Sims we are going to kill. You can see we already have Caleb and Jules photos right there. I also had an extra urn in there because Sydney was immediately killed upon arriving at our lot with Life's Tragedies turned on. So here we go. And I'm just putting the urns on these little shelves so that it looks nice. I could put them on the floor because then when I put walls down, you can't see the shelves and they just look like they're floating. So anyway, we are one spouse down. So we have said goodbye to Caleb, and we will now start with Jewel. So we are definitely going to do that in this video as well. I mean, it's only been 8 minutes. We are on 4 times speed here because let me tell you, this video ended up being huge. So I did want to try and keep my videos, you know, ideally under 20 minutes, but that doesn't usually work out. So definitely under 30. There is no one that I know that wants to watch more than a 30-minute video. So, I mean, and if you want to watch more than 30 minutes, I will have more videos for your perusal. So, there is Luna's entire family legacy on my channel and several speed builds. And I will be uploading videos once a day. So, anyway, we are now engaged to Jewel. Congratulations. And I've also realized that this flower arch goes into the hot tub, so that's a bummer. So I'm just gonna get rid of that and add something else there instead for decorative purposes. That also clips into the ceiling. Okay, we'll just add these little statues. And yep, okay, Paxton is not doing great. I think that, and I'm not sure yet, I cannot confirm yet whether or not the mods are messing up the Sims needs or not. This is my first time using such heavy duty mods. The only other like large mod I have is MCCC, so we're just kind of figuring this out. And basically, like I said, we are going to work our way through each town. So we're starting with Forgotten Hollow. So we are going to go back to the Vittora household and find the rest of the people that are living there. because they are going to be used for our challenge here. So we are going to meet the other existing Vitors, and we will be working our way through them one by one. So several of them are vampires. We have Lilith here, of course. So keep in mind, too, that this is 15 generations after the start of this save file. I went through 15 generations of the Clark family. So really the only townies you're going to recognize are vampires because they're the only ones who are still alive at this time. Again, there might be some similar last names like Jewel Delgado. Um, we've had a couple land grabs even after the first couple generations. So just that kind of thing. So Lilith is probably one of the only people you're going to recognize. I accidentally killed Vlad a long time ago. He came to our barbecue and he died in the sunlight. So we are meeting the rest of Lilith's family. I think, is Paris married to Hank, who is Lilith's son, I think. And then they have a child. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, we are meeting Paris right now. Paris is going to be victim number 3, so we're just getting to know her well enough in order to ask her to move into our household. Because that is one of the check marks here. We need to get the person to move in, obviously, because we want them to be in our family when we kill them. But something I haven't kept in mind in the past was that I do have child support turned on. So if we take any Sims that have kids and we don't take their kids with us, we are going to have an issue. But that is a later us problem because I'm pretty sure Paris doesn't have any children. Yeah, okay, so hold on. You can see the family here. Lilith's child, Hank, married to Paris. And then um, that person with the blonde hair is married to their child. This house is on fire. Every time I come to this house, it's on fire. Now Luna's on fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't remember exactly how their family tree is, but also these two are on fire all of a sudden, and I'm just like, the last time I came to this house, it was on fire too, you know. So you can catch that video on my on my channel. But I'm sending them home before anything else can happen because what I don't need is for my Sims to catch on fire. So we are home with Paris. She is going to be number 3, and she's scared currently. But we are good friends with her, and that's good. We are going to also paint a picture of her because we want to put her picture up next to Jules there. You can see, oh, Caleb is, I mean, Paxton is sad about Caleb. So that's too bad. Okay, I guess we're not. Okay, here we go. We're trying to do this picture thing. Is not easy. I put that chair there so that they'd sit in the chair and I can take their picture. And anyway, so here we go. Just getting a picture of her, and then we will put it down in the crypt with the others. Not creepy at all. This is totally fine. Don't be alarmed in any way, Jewel, that your picture is going up next to a list of urns. So anyway, Jewel is also sad because she had a thing for Caleb as well. And I'm just moving the family portrait here and locking that picture. Okay, so now we have this. We're going to just name it her name, and we will bring it down to the crypt. Here we go. There we go. I was hoping that I could move these plasma fruits into someone's inventory, but I can't. So anyway. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, we're just going to have to fix their needs because in order to get all of this done in a timely fashion, I'm going to not pay as much attention to their needs. Oh, that's nice. Jewel likes the photo. And I'm just deleting the holidays. They're in my way. And yeah, so I did have Luna quit her career so that she could stay home and be a Black Widow full time. Also, when we get the last person in each household, we get to take all their money, so there's that. So we're going to start the dinner party and then get married at the dinner party. And so we're going to multitask here. a bit. So here we go. Jewel and Luna are going to get married. Very nice. Arch with the little lanterns. Very cute. This is everyone else is just eating the food that the caterer is cooking, and we are. Oh, I'm fixing this because at first I was like, okay, I wanted to paint and whatever, and I didn't feel like fixing each skill individually through the cheats. And then I realized that it made so many interactions when she tries to talk to people that it's so annoying, and I ended up having to fix that. So that's what happened here. I'm just taking away that, and then we're re-adding the skills that I want her to have. And then they're finally getting married. The dinner party is almost over and nobody's eaten, but oh my goodness. Okay. Um, Jason is here and he's killing campers. That's 3. Uh-oh. I'm locking the door. We're locking the door. Don't come inside. Uh, uh. I'm like trying to think of what I can do to stop this. Oh, he walked right through the locked door. Okay. Um, this is not good. There's nothing I can do either. There's nothing I can do to him. I can't stop him in any way. Like, can I shoot him or something? Oh man. Oh, he's walking right into the room with Jewel and Paxton. Okay, he took a book and walked out. Okay, all right, all right. Oh no, he's going back. He's going back. Run, run, Jewel. Okay, I reset her to get her away from him. There's the cop. The cop isn't doing anything. Okay, well, the cop is totally useless. That's fine. I was like, what can this cop doesn't do anything. He was supposed to save us, and he didn't. We just had to wait for Jason to leave. Okay, now we have a bunch of new urns. Fun time. Also, the cop can leave now. You're useless. You didn't help us. We almost died. Jewel would have died. She would have actually died. Oh my gosh. Maybe so I do turn the occurrence on to very slow, but also like I'm gonna need to make sure that the Sims that I'm trying to use don't die. Well, he's back. What happens if all my Sims just die on the first day? Is this is not how I pictured this going. Okay, what we need to do is we need to turn off serial killers as well. We're turning off serial killers. I just get out of my house. I can't make him leave. I can't make him leave. He just needs to leave my house. Okay, we're turning off serial killers. Um, okay, that's what we're doing. I just this is my first time using this mod. I mean, it's great. It's hilarious, but also I'm scared because I'm using these Sims right now. They have things they need to do. So, um, anyway, we are going to, what are we going to do? Clean up, and then we're going to get closer to Paris. That is the goal. We need to get closer to Paris. We need to get her romantic so that we can get caught cheating by Jewel. Even though, I was fond of Caleb, but like I really like Jewel, and I'm kind of sad. um, I do like Jewel, but you can't like anybody in this challenge. Maybe I could like the children. I like Paxton. Paxton's my baby. He's also evil, so that's my boy. And yes, we are going to get flirty with Jewel. And okay, what was that? Paxton just got kidnapped. Paxton just got kidnapped. Okay. I was just saying that I love Paxton and Paxton got kidnapped. You know what? It's funny because I'm recording after I played. Like, this is on 4 times speed. This already happened, and yet I'm watching it and it surprises me every time. I keep getting, like, you're flirting away and your son has just been kidnapped. Okay, what is happening here? Jewel is going to contact the kidnappers. Jewel and Paxton don't even like each other. But Luna is too busy cheating on Jewel up here. So Jewel is going to contact the kidnappers. They're asking for 5,000 simoleons. You know what? Give it to them. They can have it. We have like 6.5 million simoleons, we can survive. Okay, so now we are going to have Jewel catch them cheating. Okay, there we go. She is mad. She is mad. And then we are going to, okay, give them the money, and then they are going to tell us where to go. So here we go. We are going to go rescue Paxton, whose picture is a ghost, and I'm kind of worried they already killed him, but he just passed out. I think he's just passed out. He's fine. He's fine. So Paxton is over here on the ground. Okay, you people need to get away from my child. We'll pay them 35,000 simoleons, and we rescued Paxton. We did it, you guys. We rescued Paxton. He's okay. He's coming home safe and sound. And this is actually the very moment that my game crashed. You heard that right, folks. My game crashed. So here we are back after I replayed everything really quickly. And um, that was rough because I didn't save like that whole time. Caleb was still alive. Okay. Um, so here we are. Once again, we're back. And the last thing we're going to do here is kill Jewel because um, that's the last thing we have to do. Also, I'm sick of playing this now that I had to redo it. So um, we're going to take a little break here. And where's she going? Where is Jewel? Jewel's over here. Okay. So we are going to kill Jewel now. Here we go. We're going to smash her head into the floor. Oh, man. This is violent. Okay, so Jewel is now also dead. Spouses 1 and 2, check. All taken care of. We are all done. Luna is like over there dancing or something. We're good. She did it. Congratulations. We now have 2 dead spouses. And we are going to continue with our spouse number 3, Paris, in the next video. And of course, continue to work on all of the other things. So we are going to also slow down the Life's Tragedy mod, but we do have 2 graves here right now, which is really great. I think it looks nice. And I am really excited that we've gotten started with this Let's Play. Now we're going to head into screenshots. Also, Sydney is alive now because I had to replay that and she didn't die at the very beginning again. So, yes, I am very excited about this Let's Play. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and we have a lot of Sims to get through, but this is just going to be like one playlist. It's not going to go over the course of any sort of like generational or anything. It's just Luna working her way through every Sim in the world. So that is what's going on there, and I am really excited about this. I think that it's fun, and these mods do definitely give it a different flavor. So that is all for this video. And I am also going to show you a tiny little family tree at the end. I think what we'll do is the beginning will show which spouse we're working on, and at the end we'll show their family tree. So that is going to be the standard from now on, and I'll catch you guys next time.